I have to say, when I read the initial description for Earthspark, it didn't sound like it was going to be for me. But like Cyberverse, my daughter and I found it pretty enjoyable. The toy line, however, like Cyberverse, definitely didn't seem like it would be for me. The designs looked less polished, and certainly cheaper, though not in price. But as I've freely admitted before, I'm an addict, and even if I don't find the toy impressive, if I like the character enough, I'll still buy their figure. Nightshade was a standout character for me. Their Spotlight episode was very cool. Pairing them up with Tarantulas of all characters was a pretty great idea, and I ended up really enjoying their dynamic. Nightshade scans their alt mode in this episode, and it's not very common to see a Transformer take on the form of an owl, so that just made Nightshade even cooler in my opinion. But would an owl translate to a decent Transformers toy? Well, when I spotted Nightshade on the shelf, I just couldn't resist. And given the premise of this channel, I bet you can guess where this is going. But, just please keep watching. I worked hard on this. Earthspark Nightshade is a cool figure. They check all the boxes for me. The color scheme is great. I love the emerald green with the metallic teal paint apps. The robot mode is nicely detailed, with a fantastic head sculpt that actually reminds me a lot of Watchmen's Night Owl. The only real issue is the wings being so prominent. It's not show accurate at all. In the show, Nightshade's wings are like Prime's trailer. They just disappear. But I will say I actually kind of like the wings being there. I just wish they folded up more. Maybe even draped down like a cape. But it is a nice look if positioned right. But if you really can't take it, the wings pop off pretty easily to create a more screen-accurate look. Nightshade is also sporting some pretty awesome hidden daggers. They store in the wings, but can be taken out for some scientific stabby time. I love these things, as they are just so unexpected. The details are nice, and Nightshade can strike some pretty cool poses with them. Their transformation is quick, simple, and intuitive. A wonderful combination, with some really fun parts like the Beast Mode head reveal. The result is actually a pretty decent Owl alt mode. I absolutely love the look of this mode. The colors work great, and that owl head sculpt is just so freaking cool. Now yes, the front of the owl is a bit busy with all the folded up bits, but this isn't an organic owl like you'd see in Beast Wars, so it actually works for me. The design is something I'd honestly imagine from a post-Beast Machines Trans-Tech world, and I'm here for it. Now, Nightshade's owl mode is not crazy posable, but you can get some decent movement out of the wings, and of course, the head can spin. I'd be so mad if it didn't. Overall, I really like this figure. Like the show they hail from, I wasn't expecting much out of them, but it's a solid, unique design and looks fantastic in both modes. Part of me would love to see this character brought into the Legacy line and given the full Generations treatment, with better quality plastic, more paint apps, and more engineering in the wings to make them fold up and pose more. But at the same time, just like Earthspark the show, this design has a lot of charm and does stand on its own.
Oh look! Another flesh creature that watches without subscribing! Seriously, it's so easy an Autobot could do it!